Let's get into it. Let's see what happens. Told you it's weird. There it goes. There it goes. It's fine at the moment. It likes me at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. Previously, I had to like completely turn off this like preview just to even get the game to even run while so I could stream it. Seems to be fine. Granted, we're not actually in the game yet. I'm optimistic. Let's see. Oh, we're good. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa. Get out of here. Looks good. Looks fine, I think. Yeah? Oh, baby. Now, if you don't notice, I am playing with the old RTX on because, you know, hey, why not? Just to see. Just to check it out. It also apparently is actually, like, again, if you're running anything 30 series and up, it apparently just is, like, fine. It, like, doesn't hate it at all, especially because I have DLSS, which is just amazing. Like, as cool as ray tracing is, DLSS is way better. Anyway, we're playing the game now. We're in, and I forgot what we're doing. What am I doing? I'm doing a thing. Doing something. I think I need to go here. Based on this. I have 10 skill points. Holy crap. Why? Why do I have 10? Oh, 10 is not money. Haha. I'm so used to, like, I'm telling you guys, the amount of Wonderlands I've been playing is insane. I looked at the numbers last night because I played with some buddies of mine. Guys, look, I have 3 characters. First of all, I have 3 characters. Now, I know that this is not like the craziest amount of characters. Like a bunch of other people are like, oh, I've got 6 and all of them are level 40. I have 3 characters, 2 of which are level 40. They're close enough to where it basically doesn't matter. I think I've put in like 20 hours each on those 2, and then another 15 on this other character that I have. It's ridiculous. That's the one that the Larry Bird character is the one that's lacking at the moment. But you know, that's okay. It's fine. I don't need this. I was getting something. Right. We're looking for things. We're doing. Am I trying to get like a shrine? No, I'm not. I'm doing. You know what? Let's just go find that thing. Why not? Where are we at? We're here. Need to go that way? Let's go. Let's go. Then you guys can tell me if everything actually looks decent. Because it seems to be just totally fine. No. They didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. See? They saw. Well, don't turn around like that. I do want to kill them now. I do want to kill them now, that is the problem. Let's go, everything looks good. Awesome. So, hi, Destroyer, and hi, Tanner. Welcome. Everything's looking crispy. Crispy. You're good, okay. Alright. Yeah, Tanner, the Wonderlands... Ooh, I've put too much time into that game already. To the point where, like, my numbers for other games that I'm playing are, like, way less than they should be. Or that I was expecting them to be, I should say. Not that they should be. I can do what I want. I'm an adult, but, like, still. You know what I mean? Man. That's alright. Here we go. Look at the reflections. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's real time, guys. Hello, doggo. This game is getting a little... It's a little, Assassin's Creed-esque in terms of the amount of stuff that, like, is available to do. But, like,
Eat up, pal.
I'm not sure most of it matters. You know what I mean?
Don't eat too fast.
Your Berserker's almost 40 now? Of course it is. That's what, 3 characters for you, Tanner? 3 characters level 40? Also notice that this game runs on Unreal Engine 4. And because 3, that's insane. Because I am what's known as a, let's just say video game connoisseur / crazy person, I understand some of the weird intricacies of this engine. And one of the things I've noticed is that, like, anytime you do an effect for the first time, oop, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's dropping. All right. Windowed full screen. Turn that off. I am going to turn off the ray tracing just because there's no need. There's no need while I'm playing with you guys. Running out of the levels, last levels now. Nice. We'll keep it on a little bit. I think it freaked out again because I was trying to mention, like, when you load in a certain kind of effect like this for the first time, it like freaks out for a second and then it's fine. So I think it's gonna be all right. So I think what we'll do is we'll go find this parking lot with this stuff on, and then it's gonna force me to restart to turn ray tracing off. So I'll do that. We'll do that afterward. What's your Tanner, on your Berserker, what's your secondary class? What are you rocking? Bumping music. What's your deal? I can't even take that. It's food. Can't even take that. It's food. Give me. Give me. I think the main difference between this game and your Assassin's Creeds, as it were, is that I'm still enjoying finding stuff so far. Granted, we haven't played in a couple weeks, but still, like, the actual exploring, like the urban environment, is actually really more interesting, you know. What's up, Drawful? Stabbo working on putting Jolts' one-shot building together? Of course you are. Of course you are. What are you missing? What are you missing from it? Drawful, we're back with not a multiplayer game at the moment. Which is pretty good. You really want me to absorb right here? You did everything? You know what? Fair. Fair. Not even 40 yet. Pfft, imagine. Couldn't be me. You want me to climb this? Okay, there we go. Hello, statue. I've prayed to you, I guess. Okay. That's fine. No worries. Unfortunately, I haven't caught any Wonderlands Wednesdays. Is it good? Yes. Yes, Drawful. Unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, it has taken up... Whoa. That's cool. However you want to look at it, fortunately or unfortunately, it's taken up way too much of my time. To the point where I have been neglecting some of the other games I wished to play in the months of March and April, we'll say. So, I mean, it's really good. I'm like, even with us not having most of like the actual DLC and in-game stuff, it's probably my favorite version of the Borderlands kind of formula right now. It respects your time enough to make it easy enough for you to get to the end game and actually have fun in it. But there's enough like optimization stuff to where people like Tanner are going to be able to spend hours and hours and hours optimizing without having to worry about, like, you know,
This is
it not caring. Ooh, that's not great.
Crap.
Yep, there goes the frame rate. Okay, we're gonna do our best to kill this lady, and then we will switch off of ray tracing because it's killing this frame rate. And now it's back. It was gone, now it's back. All right. Ouch. Frame rate. Ow. Not much reason to farm gear unless it's max. Exactly. Exactly. Sounds pretty hype. Last Borderlands I played was 3. I don't think I enjoyed it. I don't think I enjoyed it as much. Yeah, it's. I actually really like 3, but in terms of like the community, I know it's not the favorite. Which is fine. I think there's a lot of stuff that 2 does really well. 2 was the biggest. I will say 2 is the biggest jump in quality. Going from Borderlands 1 to 2. Ooh.
Tires me out. Looks like
Ooh, the frame rate. Hey, did I say we're gonna wait until we get in there? Nope, I'm going to quit out and restart because the ray tracing was not happening, which is understandable. Let it stop real quick. We're just doing a quick restart. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Frame rate's fine. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. RTX off, please. It looks so good is the problem, guys. I was messing around with it and it looks so good. But if I'm going to do borderless, which I really, really prefer playing borderless, I can't. I just can't. I just can't. Until, you know, at such a time as I have 2 separate PCs, one of them for playing the game, the other one for streaming, which, interestingly, I actually could do that, like, really soon. If I wanted to. Currently, I don't want to, because this thing's fine. It's fine. I know it's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it, guys. I don't. But, like, I could. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I could. Like, I've got literally, like, a whole other set of parts that you can't really see them. You really can't see them. RTX on / sim on. Yeah, basically. Like, genuinely, though, seriously, I have a 1080 Ti. 1080 Ti just sitting there. Just sitting there. An entire separate 850 watt power supply just sitting there. I have a whole other case. I have a whole other cooler. I have several other hard drives. I have 2 different sticks of RAM, or 2 different sets of RAM. I could very easily do it. Why are you freaking out now, FPS? You're not. You better not. RTX is off. Do it. Yeah, dual PC setup. I literally could. I probably will eventually. We have other things to spend our money on at the moment than me buying yet another computer thing. But you know, streaming PC literally only, Tanner, the only thing it needs is a motherboard and a CPU. That's all I need. A motherboard and a CPU, and I could go with like a really cheap old Ryzen stuff like processor and be fine. I don't even need, like, I can get like a Ryzen 3, like some Garbo Ryzen 3 with like an X370 motherboard, and it'll be fine. Sounds like I already got the most expensive components. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's fight this lady again, but without the slideshow. Oh, much better. Much better. Crazy how, like, being able to actually see the enemy makes this easier. Boom. 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 Give me that. Yeah. Man, this game's good. Man, this game's good.
It's like someone dropped something.
And it's still like, this is crazy. It still looks this good without me like doing RTX stuff. It just looks even better with that kind of stuff on. It's crazy. Who dropped what? Somebody dropped something? What? Oh, hi. There we go. A recording left behind by Ed. Of course, Ed. We all know Ed. Favorite character. Everyone's...
If you won't take me, I'll go
Who's Ed?
myself. Erika, wait! Look,
Oh,
I'm going after
our
her.
buddy. The guy that we talked to on the
Take it out
phone.
of
I get
Shibuya
it.
like we planned.
And what about KK?
Tell him he can't let Erika fight. And put this inside
Yeah.
the locker at the station.
Will do. Tell us where you think Erika may have gone. We'll help search.
I'm sure you can guess why things didn't exactly work out. Let's get to Shibuya Station.
Yeah, let's get to the
We
Shibuya
had a
Station.
rental locker there that we used for dead drops. Sounds like Rinko put something there.
Why are Takis so good? Salt, baby. That good salt. Mmm, that salt with that good spicy flavoring. Ooh. Tasty. Yeah, MSG. Monosodium glutamate. Why not? It's the best. Do Takis have MSG? Are Takis MSG full? Is that the word? I'm not sure if they're made in like 100%. I mean, you have a package, you could look and see it if it does or not. It will tell you, like legally, along with the citric acid. Definitely the citric acid. Ooh, man, citric acid. Are you kidding me? That's what I want. What is this? Who are you? It's what makes Doritos addictive. Fair. It does. There you go. See, now this is the stuff where I'm just like, do we really need for you to show me every single Tengu? Every single one? Really? You know? I'm going to take off Tengus. And like, I wish that it showed you how to filter. I had to look this up, by the way. There's a filter. You can filter this kind of stuff off, which is nice. But I wish they would have just told you like up front, like, hey, you can just turn all this garbage off. Which is like way better. What are these? Convenience stores? I do not care about convenience stores. I ate enough where I started sweating. My stomach isn't happy, but my taste buds are. That's a... Yep. You know? Listen, I get it. I get it. If you eat so much that your stomach hurts, that's... you know. I guess. Let me turn off this stupid cat, too. Cats aren't stupid, just these cats. Just don't melt the taste buds off. Yeah, exactly. That would be a real big problem. I don't want the voice logs either. What are these? Oni. Do I really need to see where the Oni are? I guess so. Let's see. Main missions. Yep. Markers. Akito. That's us. Entrances. Fast travel points. Waypoints. Yep. Payphones are good. Offering boxes, I think, are good. Mikuji. I don't think I need any of these. I just don't think I need any of these at the moment. I'll do them eventually. I can do landmarks on. Landmarks are fine. Shrines are good. Yeah. So here's the thing. Even with all that stuff off, it's like, look how crowded this map is. This is my problem with like most open world games. All of the open world games, y'all gotta figure this out. Stop cluttering the map. I don't like, if you put everything there, I'm not gonna just want to like walk around and explore it. I'm tempted to not play this game, like to go through this game again without ever opening up that map. I think it actually might be fine. Like pretty fun, you know? I've been to Flavor Town and stared into the Flavor God's eyes. So you basically are telling me that you met Guy Fieri and stared deeply into his eyes while he like stirred mac and cheese. You're just like, welcome to Flavor Town, baby. Nice hat. Thank you, Cassie. Also, welcome to Flavor Town. Flavor Town. I was watching somebody play a modded version of Link to the Past where they play as Guy Fieri. And it made me really happy that that exists. And it also made me think about other games that may or may not have a Guy Fieri mod and how I can make that happen with, you know, as many games as possible. For instance, imagine this. Left 4 Dead 2, but the boomers are Guy Fieri. Yeah, I know. You're in immediately. Everyone's in. I'm in, you're in. Kingdom Hearts with Guy Fieri? Let's go. Even better. Guy Fieri is Sora. Come on. Wait, would he be Sora or Goofy? Yes. Oh, hi. Give me this. Imagine this though, Left 4 Dead, but everyone is Guy Fieri. Now you're speaking my language. Come here, idiots. Come here, idiots. Over here. Yeah, this way. No. There you go. Good job. Ooh. No, don't do that. Wonder if you can make an exact replica of Guy Fieri and Tiny Tina's. Now that's a plan. That's a build I want to trick out. That's awesome. Destroyer, you've made a really good idea. You said a really good thing. If you can make Larry Bird, you can make Guy Fieri. That's what I've always said. You know? Yeah, same.
Smooth work there.
Same. A Flavor Town build? Really showing everybody what those fingers can do? Listen. Akito has very dexterous fingies, okay? The most dexterous fingies that ever in any game. 10 out of 10 finger physics in this game. Let's be real. Although I do often forget what game I'm playing and I do hit the wrong buttons. It makes me laugh. Well, it makes me a little bit mad every single time. Don't do that. I don't be tapped in yet. Is anyone else? Yeah, I was about to ask this. Does anyone else have the problem of like playing too many games at the same time and then forgetting the controls in between each game? It happens literally all the time to me. It's really bad. Yeah, and the problem is then you play like an older game, like a anything by like Kojima, and like one of the things I like about Kojima games is that like they don't adhere to like a specific set of like standardized controls. Like this one has like weirder controls. Like you use the left trigger to like attack people sometimes, and like I like that, but it's also a little annoying, you know, because then I'm like, oh, I'm playing like a Call of Duty or something with like the most standard controls. Then you go back to a Kojima game and it's like, wait, how do I sneak up on this guy again? Oh, I can't. I have to just like move slowly and then like hit a. It's weird. This is like the most first world problem of all. I'm playing. There's too many video games. I can't remember all the video game controls. This is my first world problem. Character, how'd you like it? Pretty good, right? 10 out of 10. Ghostwire Tokyo, but you weird little Guy Fieri finger puppets. I'll tell you right now, if they release mods like that in this game, I will do them. I will do them. Your first world problem voice sounds kind of like Waluigi. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Everything should sound like Waluigi is really what I'm getting at. And see, and then on the map, it shows me the Why would they put the Tengu spots on the actual... That's crazy talk. Yeah, here we go. Zoom! I feel like I've been here. This looks familiar. My first world problem gamer voice is basically just Waluigi. I really like that. Can I climb up here? Let me up. Yeah. You know what though? Good news. I'm not struggling for this game to like render. I'll take it. Yeah, we were up here. We found that Kappa up here. Oh, you're below us. Womp womp. Exactly. Exactly that same exact Kappa, Drawful. Also, Drawful, how you been? We haven't chatted in a bit. Hope you're doing well. What have you been playing? As I've mentioned, I've only been playing Wonderlands, apparently. So, you know. I finished up Uncharted 3 again. It's pretty good. Hollow Knight, solid choice. Absolute solid choice. Picked up a PS Vita for emulation. Very nice. The Vita's a really weird console, man. The Vita is such a weird console, guys. It's so weird. It's such a good console, but technologically, it's awesome. Yes, hello. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem is like it's got such cool ideas and then like it just failed so hard to capture a specific audience. It's like really unfortunate. But also like
So,
kind of makes sense.
using the spirit transmission lines to get around. Same as ever, even as a spirit.
Yeah. I was trying to play Spyro 3 and it kept spinning. I'm like, oh yeah, because right trigger, because the triggers were camera movement forever. Thank you. I've returned with a beverage. What beverage? Very important. Very important. What kind of beverage? There's right answers and there's wrong answers. There's not many wrong answers, but there are a few. Wonderland's money hack, enchant your stuff before you sell it. Ooh, interesting. Because it's only like, what, a single moon orb or something like that?
Let's see what's in the locker.
Let's see what's in the locker. Wait for me at Kirigaoka. Apartment building C. Apartment block, building C, apartment 302. All right. It's 2 for the first enchant. Sorry,
She left this key
Tanner.
in case
My bad for not having that memorized.
Rinko went to the apartment in the
I will never play it again because I didn't know that.
I'd call that
I'm
a
sorry. On a school night. I need to leave Cassie alone. That's rude. Samir's not here. She doesn't need this. Frame rate hates me being in this building for some reason.
She was one of us. She had the affinity.
It's always a school night.
To fight alongside us.
Is it?
But Rinko didn't want her getting involved. Erika had her own reasons to fight. That freak in the mask. He's her father.
Ah, who's Erika? Gives you a bit of EXP when you enchant. Interesting.
Not get lost in this place.
I stopped using trains, so it's no problem for me anymore.
Good job, KK. Ooh. We good? Hey, game, you good? You're good, game. Whoa, game hates every year. It's loading something that it really hates over there. I'll get away from this train. It hates the trains, I guess. Wow, it hates those trains. Do I have to use the trains, though? That's the problem. Your Wonderland's crashed? Oh, no. Wait, yours? Did it? Huh? Subway frame drops for real, though. Like, yeah, in the giant open world, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, it's overloading. It's like overloading and it's not. Weird. Yours did? I was supposed to say, I'm not playing it, so that doesn't make any sense. How could mine crash? It can't. That's never mind. Never mind. Who's looking at me? You are. Hi, bud.
Crap.
Oh, we're back at Scramble Crossing. Look, guys, it's Scramble Crossing. There's a Starbucks. Right there. Starbucks. You got a Stack Overflow issue? Like memory kind of situation? Is that what you're saying? Or you went to Stack Overflow and they told you what to fix?
That'll do it.
Because Stack Overflow is a site that I use every day of my work. Every single... Whoa! Oh, it was trying to load another part of the map. That's why. It was freaking out because it was like, why aren't you loading? And also, why are you going the wrong way? All the way up here, huh? Oh, thank you. I am doing a lot currently, so that's understandable. I am currently streaming and playing a game and recording, all using the same encoder.
Man, this place used to be overrun
So-
with teamers back in the day.
You know.
Teamer.
They're making me feel anxious.
Get out of here. Give me that spirit. Yeah. Higher than 1080p. I am playing this game at more than 1080p at the moment, which is a problem. Am I? I think I am. You know what? Good question. I am downscaling, yeah. I am. Windowed full screen. Yeah, this is 1440p. Hundo P. Let me change that. Let me change that. That will help a lot, I'm sure. There we go. So now it's the problem again is I was trying to flex just too much flexing, and no real need to do that, especially when I'm downscaling so drastically. Listen, I really like it when the game looks super pretty, you know? What can I say? What can I say? We good here? Yep. Need a healthy dose of flexing. 3070 Ti, by the way, not 3070. Come on. What am I, like a peasant? Not getting a 3070 Ti? Come on. Come on. You should be. It's embarrassing for you. Saying 3070 Ti or 3070. Flat. Boy, this thing does tremendously more damage though, huh? Cries an RTX 2060. Listen, I was using a 1080 Ti until like 3 weeks ago. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The problem is I really like playing at 2K. I really, really, really like playing at 2K. Just that jump. Like, the RTX is nice, but playing at 2K is like, woo. I really enjoy it. Especially with like a decent frame, like a decently high frame rate. Ooh. Ooh. 2060 runs like a champ. I'm hoping the 40 series brings down the 30 series price. It probably will, especially because like all of them are crashing right now. Like all of them are crashing. I've told you guys what I got this one for, and like even now I've seen them go for like actual MSRP. Not often, but I have seen it. It's really crazy. Considering like 3 months ago, they were going for like double. That's how the market goes, you know? Also heard that Intel might be releasing a line of graphics cards. Yeah, they're slowly getting there. It looks like very, very, very slowly getting there. Because I think people have seen them and like they've kind of showed them off, but no one's really messed with them enough to see like how they run, as far as I can see. But I know Linus Tech Tips is like really, really, really interested in seeing what they can do. Intel's been kind of, and this is good. This is the way stuff's supposed to work. But Intel kind of got their crap handed to them. Like, you know, AMD ate their lunch for what, 5 years at this point? 2016, 2017 ish, when Ryzen first came out. Intel was kind of getting their lunch eaten by AMD, and finally they're like, you know what? Maybe we need to actually step our game up. And then they finally are like, okay, now it's time to go. They definitely got lazy. Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. That is a great way of putting it. Let me up. Woo. Anytime that you get a complacent company,
This is more than we can handle.
you get not a great situation. I'm going to be honest. You know what other company I feel like is being a little complacent right now? It's going to shock some people, I think. I kind of feel like Sony's being a little complacent. I kind of feel like Sony is sitting there going like, you know what? We don't really need to compete that much. We have the PS5, and we're awesome. So we can kind of do whatever we want. Which is fine, because they were able to do that in the PS4 generation. But the Xbox ain't going away. Microsoft's spending a lot of money to like keep their name in like the picture, and the reality is, I was talking to somebody about this recently actually. The reality is, so E3's canceled this year, obviously, but with E3 being canceled this year, Microsoft has a pretty large incentive to help keep that show alive as much as they possibly can, because currently the only competition they have, which is Sony, is not there. So like they essentially have no competition to that show, because the only other people that would be there, it's like Microsoft and Nintendo and Ubisoft, which is third party, so who cares? And EA is not even really in it. They're doing their own thing. Sony's not in it. So like, what competition do they have in the actual event space? None. They're gonna crush it. It's a problem. I don't know. I just think it's going to be really interesting the next couple of years to see what happens, because Sony needs to really get their crap together. Like a lot. They're fine. They're doing fine. People are, you know, buying the consoles and stuff like that. But their version of like the Game Pass thing, they have too many really good IP for it to not be like awesome. And them not showing us a list of games makes me think it's not going to be that awesome. Call me old-fashioned. Call me crazy. but I think not showing stuff makes it seem like you're actually not interested. It's a little scuffed. It is a little. That's a great way of putting it too. It's just kind of like, it's not necessarily even bad. It's just kind of like, really? It's like when they released the PlayStation Classic, you know, like the thing to compete with Nintendo's thing. They for the longest time didn't. They were like, oh yeah, we're doing that, and people were like, cool, what games? And they're like, oh, we're not telling you. And then it's like, okay, well, why? We're still figuring it out. And then when they actually showed it, it was like, oh, so you got like none of the heavy hitters. Got it. You know? It's just tough. It's just tough. And it's better. It's better when Sony and Microsoft are competing directly. It's better when, like, you know, when Sony has to compete with Sega and Nintendo, or had to, they made some of their best stuff. Like the PS2 exists because the Dreamcast was going to beat it. Honestly, the PS2 exists because Sony was like, how can we crush Sega and Nintendo? And the PS2 is incredible. Yes, hello? Hello? Five Nights at Freddy's, hello?
What's taking you so long? He's going to get what he wants if you don't hurry. The source of
gonna
that
sneeze.
fog is a shrine to the southwest.
Got it. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, I'm not.
Ever find Erika?
Erika? No, we've got bigger things to worry about. Now get going.
But what if the masked man
That's
is Erika?
Too cold. Not like her at all.
Uh-oh.
Erika?
Hello?
Looks like she's trying to tell us something.
Maybe. But who do we trust? I know who my money's on.
Yeah, Kirby. I trust Kirby. Jack Kirby. And also normal Kirby. Is normal Kirby normal? I don't really think he is. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. I can't. Hey, game, I can't hit that. Why would you show me that? I can't hit that yet. Ah, dang it, game. Come on, game. Not even sure what Kirby is. No one is. Kirby is a mystery. Kirby is everything. We are all Kirby. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. One of us. One of us. We are all Kirby. I am Kirby. You are Kirby. He, she, me, Kirby. What up, guys? How y'all doing? Bad? Good. Uh-oh. Yo, yeah. Boom. Yeah, they need to balance this out. I forgot that this is a problem. This weapon is way more powerful. It's all Kirby? Always has been. Exactly. Alright, fine. Give me this.
Ready to go, partner. Got it.
Bingo. The Kirby lore, by the way, is insane. First of all, did you know that there's actual Kirby lore? Yeah, I didn't. Well, I did, but like, I don't tell people that because it makes me seem like a crazy person. Obviously. Yeah, I know it's up. How to up? Game. It's weird. Drawful, it's so weird. It's like kind of happy, but also like he fights these like eldritch horrors, like these demonic space gods come and like choose to fight Kirby specifically. They're like, Kirby's a threat. And you're like, huh? Kirby? A threat? It's weird. I cannot express to you how weird it is. Highly recommend watching videos on it though. It'll make you laugh.
Blocks always give me a bad feeling. just too quiet.
Yeah. Oh, hello. But why indeed, Drawful? Why indeed? That's what's crazy. It's like no one really knows. What? How? Okay. I'm missing something. Clearly. Most importantly, I got some skills. Skills to equip. What is this? What do I need? Glide duration, glide boost. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can summon a Tengu. Now that's what I need. Now that's what I need. Hydrate. Cheers. Thank you. It sure is, Cassie. It sure is. Let's see here. I kind of think I want these. Huh. Oh, this is what I was going for. You act like Kirby isn't an Eldritch Horrors. That's kind of what I'm saying. But they haven't officially said it. They're just like, yeah, you know, he's there. I want to make this one. I want to make this better. Kirby is a friend. He sure is.
Feel like I could take on the world.
He sure is. He's not nature. He's not capitalism. He's not gluttony. He's not gluttony. He's not. I can just walk up these stairs. I am big dumb. Have you not seen the origin of Kirby Unraveled? I love Unraveled. I love Unraveled. Cassie, it makes me so happy that you know what that is. I've had to explain like how awesome BDG is to people. And they're like, that sounds really stupid. I'm like, no, you're wrong. It's awesome. You're stupid. And they're like, you call me stupid? I'm like, yes. Obviously.
This is the place.
Something feels off.
The giant tree coming out of the door, huh? That doesn't feel off to you? Of course, I love BDG. I was sad to see him leave Polygon, but he makes bangers now. He does. He does indeed. He is cool. He is cool. The perfect poker app is his best thing ever, though, in my opinion.
Getting bad vibes. Search around.
Getting bad vibes. It's me, KK. It's me, your weird spirit friend. Kirby is a friend. He does an entire... I'm just putting it in perspective. He does an entire episode, a magazine with a free handbag. We're rich. He does an entire episode based on which Dark Souls boss would be the worst manager, which is awesome. And then he does another episode where he talks about which of the Castlevania monsters would be the best snuggler. Like, come on.
Another psychic.
How can you not like that?
Is that Ringo? Wait, someone else is there.
I remember her from the hospital. She's with him.
Uh-oh. Sometimes he's wrong, but he's always entertaining. Oh, yeah.
I knew we were dealing with a fake.
They must have taken Rinko when she came here looking for Erika.
Got any food? You dang right I got some food for you, cat. You have seen those links to Cassie? Good. Good. Oh, hi, cat. Pet it again. All right. Only two, though. Only two. It only deserves two. They've got a whole Oh, they don't have any ability to open these.
They were really stocking up.
10 out of 10 game. You can pet the cat. It's really fun.
The cat's out of the bag, huh?
You could say that.
Yeah. Cat jokes. Cat puns.
Good. Then I don't have to sneak around anymore.
Uh-oh.
I'll just leave you in here.
Uh-oh.
She disappeared.
She's around somewhere. Find her.
Where are we? We're in Cyberpunk. Guys, we're in a new game. Welcome to Cyberpunk. It's a new game. Oh, amazing. Are you kidding me? Hope it's the patch version? Yeah, I think it is. Looks like it. My frame rate's mostly steady. Oh, this is trippy. But there's a giant cat wearing a mask. I love it. I'm gonna walk in here, see what happens. We're good. Ew, that face mask though. I mean, yeah, it's a little gross.
Okay. I'll hold her back. Get her. Now!
Rinko. Damn, you screwed up bad.
I'm trying to make up for it. Hurry.
Oh, I gotta chase her. Let's go. Yeah. Get out of my way. Thing. Yeah, here we go. Now, I need more of this. This game needs more of this.
Okay, over there.
Rinko!
This game needs a lot more of this.
Forgiven you.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect you to. But we can at least fight together again. Can't we?
Maybe. It all depends on you.
Yeah, because I'm fine. That's what he's saying. Look at this. Like, who doesn't like this? Look at this. Are you kidding me? Come on. Like, come on, guys.
What the hell is going on?
A whole lot of something. Why would they not have the game just be all like this kind of stuff, huh? Like, really? Look at this. Am I out?
Hold her back a little longer.
Oh, we gotta fight in the playground.
We're taking Rinko back.
Take the star. Yeah. Blindness.
We're back outside.
Hello.
I don't see Rinko. Find her.
Find her. Check out the park. Okay. I'll do just that. Checking the park out. Yeah.
This looks like that park from before.
There you are. There you are. Later.
She broke off from Rinko and bolted.
Where's Rinko?
Hello. Hello. Here we go. Exposition.
Oh, thank God. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, we're fine. But what about you?
Nothing to worry about.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm me again. Plus, I picked up a few things from that whole experience.
Press X to doubt.
I know where the fog around here is coming from now. I'll fill you in.
Now? Oh, let me find a pen or something.
No need. The nice thing about being in this form is that the physical doesn't hold me back anymore. I'll just transmit it to you now.
Sure. Right into my brain.
The rest is up to you, boys.
I like this guy's entire vibe. He's like ready to go out on just into the city. Do whatever he feels like. All right, here we go.
Let's get on those new Tory gates.
Yeah. Newly revealed Tory gates. Thanks to Rinka, you can see the additional Tory gates. Purifying these gates will clear the fog around them and explore new areas of the map to explore. Guitar solo. Oh, a lot of them. Aqua beads. More aqua beads. Yep, yes, I do see them. Thank you. This one first. There it is. Right up there.
I can't do this for long.
Let me up. Easy mode. Whoop. 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 Yeah. I'm telling y'all, combat unparalleled. So freaking good. Other stuff, this might be the most 3 out of 5 game I've played this year, honestly. It's really good, or it's got some really cool stuff, but like,
The enemy's bound.
I'm not sure that it needed an open world like this. I think this maybe slowed it down.
Try something sooner or later. Hey,
That's all right.
new skills now.
That's okay. It's still fun. It's better. It's more entertaining than the other game that I played. What was it called? That's right, Blue Dragon. Oof. I mean, I feel like this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Back to work.
All right, got that one done. Now we get that one. We're getting there. Like, do I really need to have all of these spirits around? All of those, really? I don't know, because it's how many spirits are total? Yeah, 240,000. Now, granted, that's total number. Not what I've, like, you know, when I pick it up, it's like 100 and something per, but still. Like, it's how much? Let's see.
One step at a time.
103. Okay. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like there was other ways they could have handled that. But whatever. I didn't make it. And it's the combat's still fantastic. So, what you gonna do? Yeah, so that's almost all of the spirits I can transfer at one time. Was like 2,000 total. Man. Man. Hello, doggo. How are you? Yeah, I'll give him some food.
Eat up, pal.
Yeah, of course, doggo
Don't
friend.
eat too fast.
Look at him. Oh. I got you. I got you. Where are you going? That deserves a pet. Look at him. Oh, ho, ho. I have bad news for everyone. If you don't enjoy petting dogs in games, you might need to get yourself like checked out. You might be crazy. You might be crazy. Oh, y'all, what is this? Who's here?
They got reinforcements headed our way.
Just perfect.
All right, bye. Whoop. Gimme, 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 gimme. Come here. Boom, give me that. Yeah. There's no way there's more. There's more.
Good moves there, kid.
There's not more. Good. That's a different friendo. Flat, flat, flat. Give me this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gimme. Flat. Flat. He's dead. That's fine. You cleansable? Yeah, you are. I thought so. Cool. That was actually really cool. I also cannot get over how accurate everything is to like the way that just Japan looks in general. Like this looks so much like Shibuya. I think it's a 1-to-1. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh. No, you didn't. Not a thing. You still up there? Yep. There you go. There he goes. Ooh. That guy was ugly. That guy was ugly. Don't do it. Oh, come on. I missed. Very spoopy, Samir. Also, hi. Where are you at? Where's he at? Reminds me of the finger gun from Dead Space. Yeah, kinda. Ooh, we're getting there. Samir, have you watched us play this at all yet? It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Can't see anything. You seen it all? You wish you seen it all. You don't even know what it all is. I actually don't doubt that. I kind of believe you. I kind of believe you. Samir's here. Samir, Cassie's here too. There was, I think I was there for a little while, or the first stream. You hadn't developed any opinions yet. Also, hi, Cassie.
That was a good time.
Yeah,
to try
it's
learning some new moves. Gotten a lot stronger.
it's really not bad. Like, I've seen some people call it like a waste of time, and I really don't agree with that. It's not a waste of time. It's just got some flaws. It has some flaws, I'll say. Very solid 3 out of 5. I think if you can find it under like $30, it's probably worth it. But full price, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Who in the heck are you? I don't like this guy. Got him. Currently in the process of trying to talk myself out of Lego Star Skywalker Saga. You need it? You don't need it. It'd be very fun, but you don't need it. That game looks amazing.
Akita, look. The light's fading. We better get over there quick.
Why are you trying to talk yourself out of it? It's one of the few games Samantha's always down to play. She gets all the coins. And then why wouldn't you get it? That sounds great. Oh, the beads, right. Right, the beads. I can wear all beads. Trying to be good and not buy any new games before I beat one. Very admirable. Very admirable. Because you have the uke problem? What's the uke problem? It's so hard that it's almost impossible, some might say. I might say that. Attack power is increased. I mean, that seems pretty decent. It is very hard to do. A library so big it would take you a decade to finish them all. That's incredibly relatable. Incredibly relatable. Exactly where I'm at. Two shots at once is pretty decent. Here's what I'll say about it, though, Samir. Honestly, if you want it, just get it. Because all you're gonna do is torture yourself by not getting it. Oh, hello, Crisp. Does that make sense? Because like, if you want it so bad that you're like having to talk yourself out of getting it, because it's not like it's a budgetary problem, right? It's not like a oh man, I don't have the money to do this, or like if I buy this game, I'm not gonna be able to eat. That's a different scenario. What if it's like a, well, I've got the budget for it and I could buy it, but I really shouldn't because I've got other stuff to play. I mean, if you can hold yourself to that, like, great. But
Safe now.
like right now, just play it. Who cares? You know you're gonna love it. Go for it. You'll play it later, so it's an investment, even if you want to play it. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you get it right now, you don't have to play it right now, but you know you're going to play it and you're going to want to play it. So like, why not? Just do it. Just do it. Chris, we're talking about trying to convince Samir to buy a Lego Skywalker Saga. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Very good influences. Exactly. Yes. Plus on Steam, the game plus DLC is the same price as the base game everywhere else. Everywhere else. PC Master Race for the win. Is that the case on Steam? Really? I don't think I knew that. I knew it was cheaper. I didn't know it was that much cheaper. Still loving Cyberpunk. Crisp bought it a second time. Why would I buy something on Epic that isn't exclusive to Epic? Why would I ever do that? Like, the only reason that I have Wonderlands on Epic is because it's on... Like, it was exclusive to Epic. Wait, Chris, you bought something exclusive to Epic, or you're saying you bought Cyberpunk again? Already have my... You hate launcher exclusivity? Oh, yeah. Why do you hate launcher? Hold on, I want to talk about launcher exclusivity now. After I beat this lady. All right, she's dead. Your reasoning is, I want all my achievements and stuff in one place. Yeah, but that's really close. Instead of on 4 different launchers, 3 of which I barely even use. I get that. I get that as well, but it's really close to me. It's really similar to like the old I want everything. I want all of my games on one platform argument, which I do not agree with. You want everything on one platform?
Talk about someone.
I think we've talked about that though. I think it's a really... If I could just have a PC, I would. Yeah, I mean, if we lived in a utopia where companies weren't interested in making money, that would be awesome. But until we get to that point, I really don't like that, because it basically forces... It's horrible for us as consumers. That'd be perfection. It'd be horrible for us. Because then there's no incentive for them to ever actually innovate. They could keep selling us the same thing and keep increasing prices. Because... Like, who else is going to compete? No one. It's horrible for us. But... we don't have that. And the reason is because we have exclusives. The trickiness of PC is different though, because like then you're talking about, you know, launcher exclusives, and launcher exclusives I do think are kind of stupid, because everything can, like, if it's coming to PC, to me, if it's coming to PC, it should just be available on every launcher that it can be put on, because it is all essentially the same thing. I don't mind exclusives. I mind how many different platforms there are, but that's the same argument. If we're talking about consoles, again, the issue, I think the what am I trying to say? The trickiness comes in with PC stuff, because PC stuff is, by its definition, universal. Or at least more universal than, like, other stuff. Ow, what? Ow. Oh, there you are. Get got, sucker. Gimme! But, like I said, that's kind of a nuanced conversation, because, again, launcher exclusive stuff, there's no... Yeah, to me, there's very little reason to not have something on Steam, unless, you know, there is the potential of, like, well, Steam is... Hold on. The only thing I'll say in devil's advocate for there being other launchers is that it forces Steam to actually adhere to their more consumer-friendly principles. Thank you. Because the reality is, if Steam is just the only spot that, you know, that 90% of people buy stuff on, then there's really not a lot of incentive for them to ever do anything that could benefit the consumer in a large capacity. And so, as much as I kind of hate it, launcher exclusivity stuff acts in a similar manner to the console exclusivity stuff, at least somewhat. Not really in a way that I think matters. It's really interesting. Steam has been very consumer friendly, though. It's gotten better. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like it's gotten better, but they have done some stuff that has been admittedly, we'll say it's been consumer friendly, but not necessarily developer friendly. They have actually done some stuff that has been admittedly very developer horrible, actually.
He keeps an eye on us.
Like their paying for mods thing was horrible. A 30% cut is what I was going to bring up. Like they are just upfront like 30%. So I actually, when Epic said we're going to have our own launcher, I was actually kind of hopeful, because I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, their big thing was, it's like I think it's a 90-10 split, something like that, which is actually a pretty big deal for developers. But I think 30% is every platform's cut, though. But not Epic. And not GOG. And also Steam and Epic have really crazy DRM built in. GOG, you buy the game, you actually own the game. So they each have their own benefits. You know, Gearbox signed up almost immediately after Epic announced the 10%. Yeah, exactly. And I don't necessarily even blame them. Like I get it. I just wish that it would have brought down the amount that Steam was charging, you know. GOG is cool, just no one I know uses it. Yeah, exactly. I think GOG is honestly the best one to buy stuff from, if they have it, because you actually own the game. Like, you own an EXE.
You'd less worked up over things. The longer
it's not tied to some weird DRM stuff.
we're gonna do our jobs if we let
And again, Steam's isn't bad, but it's not bad now. It could be.
run into cases that just
Yeah, and the refund policy is also,
flat
yeah.
up our ass. Case in point right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
what you mean?
That feeling in your chest, screaming at you to make it right.
Which is, that return policy is something that the console manufacturers need to really figure out. They're really screwing it up. NoClip did a dope documentary about GOG and how hard they hunt down. Yeah, they really do. Yeah, Sony is really, really bad at it. Nintendo is horrible at it. I think Nintendo got sued by the EU, actually.
We can go through here.
Xbox is okay. I've got everything refunded on there when I need it to. That's nice. Cool. Ooh.
What is he going to do with Mari?
That guy's the reason I got stuck with these powers. It's all one
He
big
scream.
science experiment.
He
Don't
do.
use your sister without a second thought. Just focus on saving her.
Okay. Thank you, KK. It's pretty cool in here, though, huh? The drip. This man's drip is insane. Uh-oh. We've killed one of his lackeys.
We can't have our lab rats scurrying from their cages.
You?
KK! Wait!
He is flexing.
Where's Mari?
A fascinating reunion, but that will have to wait. The ceremony is soon to commence.
I know I've said this a lot, but the Japanese voice
I
acting
have
is so much
no
better.
use for either of you. It is unfortunate, but you are both beyond salvation.
There is. I turned it off, Chris, because the levels are really, really low.
You
I
are
couldn't
too
fix them.
late to speak
Yeah.
your final farewells.
It's really
She
good.
has already taken her place atop the
At least it's not
final
cheesy like this.
stage.
She's what?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. I shall have these two look after you in my stead.
Oh. What up?
Really think this shit can bring back the dead?
Great question, Chris. Not sure.
What are you talking about?
This crackpot wants to harvest a ton of human souls to connect our world to the next. His wife got sick and died 5 years ago. Now he's trying to bring her back.
That motivation would have been really good to know.
Proud of what dear old dad has become.
Holy. KK. What's the deal? Who are they?
Very good question.
Forgive me, but I believe I have misled you. My wife and daughter understand me perfectly.
Oh.
I have but to beckon their souls back from beyond. Special credit must be given to my daughter. This barrier would not exist were it not for her.
That's tight.
Sacrificed your own kid for this?
The body is not but a vessel for the soul.
This guy's insane. I love it.
Why must one be attached to a thing so ephemeral?
This guy is cracked.
I said that.
The time is nearly upon us.
Werewolves.
I shall have her keep you company.
Whoa. Okay.
Get away from her! Ripping us apart! KK!
That's not great.
Can't fight her head on like that. For now, get where she can't see you.
I don't know. Great question. Kind of reminds me of the SCP-035. KK-80 actions for spiritual. Yeah, we know that. Still use items, absorb spirits, and uses bow. And quick purge. I don't know this game. Was not expecting this. Yeah, it's real weird, Cassie. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's real weird.
I bet this could slow her down.
What could? Oh, that. You were expecting logic? I mean...
KK, you okay?
Those tails are the source of her power. Pull them out. I'll help.
Okay, got it. I'll try to sneak up behind her.
Those tails are the source of her power. Pull them out. I'll help.
Okay, got it. I'll try to sneak up behind her.
You saw nothing.
I get it, Erika. I really do.
You saw nothing, giant cat.
I can't.
Tight. Tight, 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 tight. Awesome. Love boss battles like this.
I'm always standing behind somebody else. For a long time, that never bothered me so much. But it's different now.
Yeah, for real.
You found another one? Fine, but this is the last one, seriously. Better come up with a name. It was just like a cat. Came around, being taken care of.
It's so good. It's just so good.
No, it's not. Not at all. I'm just a cat. Locked in a cage. It's such a strange feeling. The harder life gets to deal with, the emptier I feel. But no one understands.
Frame rate seems to be tanking a lot, though. Not sure if it's the stream or the game. The frame rate's been going. It's been in and out, crisp. It's anytime that there's like a large new animation, it like freaks out.
Barely even alive. Not in any real way. You should stay here. It'll be safer that way.
Why?
It's wrong! I deserve to live too!
This game is less than optimized. It's really, the game's actually like decent, but the problem is I'm doing a lot of things off of a single card.
Gotta think of a way to stop her from moving. Now!
Yeah, but I mean, so I am streaming and playing this game and recording all at the same time. So it just be that way sometimes. It just happens sometimes. So again, like a new animation like that, it freaks out. So it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Also, hi Theo. It's definitely more optimized than Wonderlands, that's true. It does not take much, you are right, Theo. That bar is very low. Ooh. Boom. Giant. It's what's that anime? Come on, everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. We all know it. It's Attack on Titan. There's not optimized and there's that game. Yeah, true.
Close again. Damn it.
KK, we need to go after him.
Are you alive still?
Still Done?
Stay out of this. Leave the dirty work to a pro.
Whoa. So, just a body now.
It's unforgivable. What he's done.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not an end till he stopped. Let's go.
Right.
No Man's Sky was more optimized at launch than Tiny Tina's. I think that Tiny Tina's is more optimized than Borderlands 3 was. Surprisingly. At least it's felt that way to me. My mic's muted. No, it isn't. Three was a disaster when it launched. It's you. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh. Gotta make it toward the Solnado. 3 was bad. 3 was, when it launched, it was
You got me.
almost unplayable.
Sure as hell isn't anything good, though. Hey, don't go getting cold feet on me now.
I won't.
Borderlands 3? Yeah.
Let's go.
Borderlands 3 was really, really, really poorly optimized.
Hey, Akito, you hear a phone ringing?
Yeah. I do hear a phone ringing. It's right here. Ah.
Seems he's making progress with the ritual. Luckily.
Boy, frame rate's really, really, really not having fun. Tell you what,
Some more toady gates.
once this is done, I will stop recording.
Oh, and KK? About Erika. Thanks.
Borderlands 3. Theo.
I'm used to getting my hands dirty.
I should have made up my mind.
You don't know that game? Doesn't exist for you? Wipe from your mind?
It was too late.
We can still turn this around. It's not over yet. We're a team now. The 3 of us.
You're aware, okay.
Akito is right. This fight is just getting started.
Frame rates.
Yeah. Thanks.
Woof. Also, what third? I'm not sure what third.